Alright, Saturday, March 2nd, 2019. I'm observing that it's theoretically like 11 degrees below zero and has been all night in Celsius, which makes it quite a bit. I don't know why it says that it's that way in Celsius because frankly I think it's bullshit, but you can tell it's really cold. You can see that this pile of snow behind me is pretty much taller than me. You can see that there's great big piles of snow all around. Here in my yard, I've got, probably about a foot. Same at the park. And it was like this, mindful, knock it off. There's been no sun to hit these spots. And in the questionable areas where I've said that over and over for years that there's some kind of tunneling going on underneath here, and that you feel weird vibrations, and that my neighbors really think it's funny to come over with their deep ditch digging equipment, especially when I'm leaving the house to go to a different town or something. Well, they did. I'm pretty sure they're done with their construction stuff now. Big old new shed has been built. The door's open to it right now. And I open all the time, honestly, because everybody wanders in and out of there borrowing, just borrowing. Socialism means that the head of the block, who has all the money, loans out the tools and owns the block. So going back this way, you can look up the road. I think you can see up there how there's no snow on the roadway up there. And there's been no sun. That's a shady area. And so what pushed this is I went down on that corner and it's below zero and everything's frozen, and yet there's puddles. And underneath this ice, if you get here, watch. It's like it was heated below and the ground was steaming at the point that it froze, which makes me think of the steam tunnels underneath some of the sidewalks up at Washington State University. So there's this ice is about it's a layer of lacy ice about 1.5 to 2 inches above the ground below it. So it looks like it's lacy ice that got blown up and it caught as steam that was coming out of the ground. Why the hell would my ground be steaming? And yep, up here you've got puddles. Down at the park, the whole area around the park, and that's what this street is too up there. The whole area around the park is all melted and muddy. I mean muddy. I'm gonna go down there and try and take, again, because we just had to come back and put poop, because Mindful pooped in the middle of the park, and I had to walk out there in snow up to my knees, so however tall that is. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and take a video down there. But what it looks like is the steam tunnels at WSU, and like it's heating from underneath. And I've seen plenty of stuff being dug here, and I've felt a lot of weird vibrations, and